So I am beyond pumped to finally be doing this video. It has taken a couple of weeks for this little package right here to finally make its way to my doorstep, and I am going to open it up right now. And if you're curious about what's inside, stay tuned for the video. Reggie here, your friendly neighborhood bodybuilder and comic book collector, and I want to welcome you to another one of my videos. In this video, I am finally going to unbox some original art that I purchased. And I actually made this purchase a couple of weeks ago. And I made the purchase, and the company that I bought it from went silent on me. And I sent a couple of messages and finally got a response and was like, hey, do you think you can send me a tracking number for the work that I picked up? And the tracking number comes in, and lo and behold, the package is 1 day away from me. That day comes and goes, and no package arrives. Then I get a message from the United States Postal Service saying that they attempted a delivery at my home and no one was here to actually sign for the package. And I know that that was untrue because I was actually sitting on my sofa at the exact moment that they said that they attempted delivery. United States Postal Service, you did not tell the truth. But I went to the post office earlier today and was like, hey, is there a chance that my package is here? Package was not there, and they told me that it would probably be delivered today. Today, I ran some errands and things like that, but I saw no notice being left. I received no notification that any type of delivery was attempted. 6 o'clock rolls by. It's normally the time that the mail would arrive. 7 o'clock rolls by. 8 o'clock rolls by, and lo and behold, a little bit after 8:30, the postman decides to ring my doorbell and drop off my package. So I am excited that it is finally here, and it is actually in one piece, because when things don't arrive when they are supposed to, there is always, a little uncertainty that kind of comes into your mind, and you get a little worried that maybe something was damaged, maybe it was lost, maybe it was delivered to the wrong address. But thankfully, it actually showed up. And so we are going to get our first look at some awesome artwork, and I've already had a peek at it, and it is awesome. It is upside down, but it is awesome. I'm trying to see how they packed this. Wow, they did a really good job packing this. I'm going to have to take notes on this one, because this potentially is something that I can leverage in the future. If I ever sell some artwork, if I ever have that much to be able to sell, these are, man, they did a good job. Not the best with customer service, but that is okay. They did a fantastic job with actually packing this thing. So all is maybe forgiven. So let me see if I can get this out of the package here, and I will try to show you all what it is that I picked up. So the series that I purchased this from was one that a subscriber actually put me onto. I actually had heard of the title, but I had never read it, never picked it up. Subscriber actually sent me more than 6 months ago an issue of the title, and it sat in my short box for a long time. I never actually looked at it. And more and more subscribers started to talk about it. It's like, you know what? Let me go read this Bitter Root that everyone is talking about it. I read it. It captured my attention. It was unique. It was different. The tone was something I had never really read before. And before you know it, I'm probably a dozen issues into the series, and I am enjoying it. It's actually a really good title. And so, of course, I then decided maybe I should actually purchase some of these books. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should actually pick up some of the original art. And that's why I decided to do it. So, these are, I think his name is Sanford Green. I think that is his name. Let me check to make sure. I think it is Sanford, I think it's Sanford Green. I believe that is his last name, Greene. I believe that that is him. There's 3 guys that work on this. I want to say 2 of them are writers, and then the third, Sanford Green, is actually the artist. So I actually picked this up from a website that represents him, and this is really cool. So this is a panel. I don't even know which book it's from, to be honest with you. It might be like issue 6 or something like that. It's been a while since I actually referenced the website, but I want to say this was like issue 6 from Bitter Root that I decided to pick up. This is one of the main characters right here that was infected by this virus, if you will, that is like taking over him. This is a depiction of a couple of the main characters, which is what I really wanted, was to get like the main characters in a shot for this. This is the grandmother, the matriarch, if you will, of this particular book, and I kind of wanted her in there because she's awesome. She's an awesome old lady. But this is really cool. It is actually pretty awesome to actually have this in hand right now. I love original art. I really do. I have not fully committed to buying a lot of original art, but this was one that I saw it. The price was not bad, and I decided to go ahead and make some magic. I wish that there were some notations on here as to what issue it was from, what page. That kind of information I think is always helpful. It is, I think, dated 7/15. It's 7.15, and I'm guessing that is a date. The other one that the other page, because I picked up 2, is this one, and this is really striking. And the story of Bitter Root it's really incredible. But this is another one of the pages right here. Just a striking page. This is one of the bad people, if you will. And again, I'm still trying to work my way through it and trying to make everything make sense. But this is one of the bad people here. And these are a bunch of mourners that are mourning the loss of their child. And there's another page from this particular issue that I may actually pick up that depicts how this teenager, I think, was actually killed. And it is a powerful depiction. This scene is also powerful. If you've read Bitter Root, you may know what I'm talking about. But very, very powerful stuff. So I thought this was a really cool thing. And this one is actually dated on the back, I guess, 7/20. And these actually do come from the exact same issue. But this thing is awesome, man. I may have to take a couple of photos for you guys because this thing is incredible. This really is. And probably by the time you actually see this, you would have seen my inside of my art portfolio. And these are 2 pieces that are going to go into that art portfolio. And I may continue to pick up some of these pieces of original art from time to time, at least. Again, I'm not fully committed to it, but I am sticking my toe in the water where it makes sense. And so now that I've shown you those books, I actually do want to show you those pieces of original art. I actually want to show you 2 books that I actually picked up that I've been holding to show. This is Bitter Root issue number 1. And I believe that this is actually the regular cover of this particular book. I actually got this one off of eBay. This person was offering these books up at a really awesome price for like near mint plus books. And lo and behold, the books actually show up and they actually look like what the person said that they would be. And I was very impressed with the seller, very impressed with the quality of the books that were sent. I took a little bit of a risk, if you will, and I bought one of the trade dress, and then I also bought the Virgin as well. And again, both of these books are just awesome books. I was debating whether I wanted to pick up raw copies or already graded copies, and I decided to, again, roll the dice and pick up the raw, and they came in quite nice. So I'll show you guys this. This is actually what I was really excited about with that art that came in. This is a hardboard panel, a 12x18 hardboard panel, and the art was actually attached to this hardboard. This stuff is pretty rigid, and I've never received art that was actually affixed in this way. So I really do dig this. This is a seller that clearly ships a lot of art and cares about the quality of what they do. When you buy something like this and then ship something like this, you have an intent for that piece to actually show up the right way. So shout out to those folks that sent this. This thing is awesome right there. So I'm actually going to hold on to that because you never know when that will come in handy. I definitely want to thank you all for taking the time to watch this video. It is a short video, but I hope that you enjoyed it nevertheless. And if you did, I want to encourage you to hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment behind. If you're into original art, let me know who your favorite artist is. If you haven't bought some original art, let me know what's holding you back. Maybe we'll start to create some videos on original art. I don't know. But I am definitely interested in hearing what you all's thoughts are. So don't be shy about leaving those behind in the comment section. As always, if you need to reach out to me, feel free to do so in one of two ways: on Instagram at Regie Collects, or you can send me an email to Reggie@RegieCollects.com. Take care.